everybody. Hey. Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey there, Ron.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah. Welcome to another exciting episode of Mockflix, episode 4.
Yeah.
So we were going to watch Soldier Boys.
We were, and then it disappeared from Netflix Instant, unfortunately.
It's still on Netflix, though, so I guess you can get it on DVD. It just says it's not available to stream. So.
Do you know anyone who uses the Netflix DVD service?
No. And it seems great. It seems totally fine.
I'm sure it's fine, but I don't know anyone who uses it. So
yeah. So sorry for the last second change. I'm going to start checking these every Thursday to make sure they're all up. So I just check the next months, just make sure they're there. But this one changed like last week sometime, or maybe this week. Within the last week it's changed because I checked it. So we are not going to be watching that, but instead we're going to be watching the next movie on our list, which is Spy Kids 4D, 444.
Spy Kids all the time in the world.
Yeah, and that cover has Joel McHale in it, which I think is great. It's really great that Joel McHale's in this because
it's mind-blowing.
He's super cynical, shits on everyone for all the crappy stuff they do, and he's in a movie that I think was considered one of the worst of that year. So I think it's great.
I have a feeling that this is not going to be a very good movie. I just got to say that right up front. There's a lot of things pointing toward this being really awful. But let's talk Spy Kids a minute. Have you seen the other Spy Kids?
I've seen the first one with my nephew.
Okay.
I was watching him, though, and he had already seen it a bunch of times. So he wasn't really watching it, and since he wasn't really watching it, I wasn't really watching it because I had to watch him.
It was just kind of on.
Yeah. I don't remember any of it. And I think I've seen like a couple minutes of the one with Sylvester Stallone in it, just like flipping the channels. But that's it.
The first one came out in 2001. This is now the fourth one, of course.
Yeah, of course. It's a long-running series.
This fourth one is, 2011, I think it came out?
Yeah.
2011. So this is a series spanning an entire decade, the Spy Kids series.
And it probably, if you had a live and death date, it would be 2011. Hey.
Okay.
Just gonna get juice.
Good. Apparently, you needed to know that. So the first film, the budget was $35 million.
And it looked
budget for a kids film.
Yeah.
That's a pretty decent budget for a kids film. It grossed $117 million.
And it was well reviewed.
Yeah.
What do you think from Boba 10?
Just the juice thing, sure. I don't know, whatever.
Juice chat. Welcome to Juice Chat.
Gotta go get juice, apparently. So that was the first one. Obviously, that made a lot of money. Mm-hmm. So of course they had to make more because especially with kids movies. Kids movies, they'll just churn out sequels till everyone involved dies, basically.
Yeah.
Or
that doesn't even matter sometimes.
That's true.
That's fucking. They'll make.
They all feel like Fred Astaire. They're all dancing with backwards.
Yeah.
But the other Spy Kids movie. Let's see. I want to see what the budgets and the revenue were on all the Spy Kids.
Well, HeigelFan82 said Spy Kids 4D made $85 million in the box office. That's with Joel McHale and Jessica Alba on the marquee. That's amazing.
That's pretty mind-blowing, actually, I gotta say. Well, the second one cost $38 million, which I'm surprised by that, I gotta say. I thought the second one would be way more expensive.
Yeah, me too.
But no, it's only a few million more. And it made about the same. It made a little more than the first one in box office.
Okay.
But I'm thinking that was basically the same because the same people went and saw it.
Yeah.
The kids who liked it, which I can understand, whatever. But then, the third one is usually when the series, goes over the deep
end. But that one had Stallone in it, right?
I believe it did, yeah.
Yeah.
But the third one with kids movies is always the one where it's like they've gone so far. There's no way for them to. That's Ninja Turtles 3, where they go back in time.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Three Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain.
Oh man,
The kids movies. It's always the third one where it really goes overboard. The third one actually made more money and cost the same.
Yeah. I'm surprised it costs the same though, because it seemed like they spent a lot more on it, but no.
It only cost $1 million more than 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, Robert Rodriguez pinches pennies.
He knows how to save money on.
Yeah,
I'll say that. He's amazing.
Yeah, he made like El Mariachi for like $10. I don't.
Yeah, it was. It seriously cost him like it was like less than 10,000.
Yeah, he shot on film.
It was shot on 16. Yeah.
How did he? I don't even understand. The film cost that much.
I know. He probably knew people.
Just sold drugs. I just don't get it.
So let's see. I mean, I don't know. My experience with Spy Kids is almost minimal. I saw like part of the first one when it was on like TV, but I didn't like you. I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
I was too old, but it's 2001. I'm not gonna watch Spy Kids. I'm gonna watch a movie called Spy Kids.
Yeah, the year I graduated high school. Yeah. Watch some Spy Kids. No, I did watch Titan AE. So.
Yeah, I remember Titan.
Well, that could be a good stream movie.
I wonder how people feel about us just talking about the movie rather than putting it on immediately. Do people like watching that, or do they want us to just put the movie on? I can't even tell.
I don't know. This could be like the part in Mystery Science Theater where they showed the sketches. People don't like.
Oh, you mean
usually.
the part where people just walked away?
Yeah.
To wait for the movie to come back?
They made a sandwich.
Yeah, that was sandwich.
Time to take a shit. Got a commercial break.
That'd be a short shit though. So sketches are only like a couple minutes.
Yeah, but you usually get the commercial, then the.
That's
sketch.
true. They're like a buffer.
Yeah, you can probably get a good 7 minutes of shit.
You
time
put the you put the volume loud, so the commercial comes back, and then you know that you have a few more minutes.
So you can rush.
It's like a 2-minute warning. It's a 2-minute warning.
I'll just wipe less.
Okay, we're going. We're talking about ass wiping now.
I did want to read a couple reviews. This is 22% Rotten Tomatoes, which is actually higher than I thought it would be.
Yeah, that's surprising. Actually,
this came out after his Shark Boy Lava Girl movie, which is supposed to be atrocious because his kid wrote it.
Yeah, I heard about that. I never saw that.
And so it's supposed to be a lot like Spy Kids 4D was kind of in that same ilk.
I see.
Rodriguez family franchise about underage secret agents slimps into its 4th installment with shiny CGI and frequent fart jokes. Okay. To hold the attention spans of underage and undemanding viewers. Great. That's from Time Out New York, which is actually a pretty prestigious critic.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
So we're in for a lot of fart jokes. This is 4D, so smell-o-vision. I don't know how that's going to work because we don't. Just every time you see a fart, just fart in your room, and then you can smell it. And
let's clarify one thing about this movie that I wouldn't have known if I didn't read about it. Obviously, the characters from the first 3, the girl and the boy, the main characters,
they're 30 by this point.
They are in this movie.
Wait, okay.
And they help the new Spy Kids be Spy Kids.
Ooh.
Which to me makes no sense really, because why wouldn't they just be being spies? Like they would already be professional. So why would they be helping new Spy Kids? I mean, it seems like they'd send the Spy Kids in for the tasks that are harder because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. You know? And then they're like, okay, well these are the spy adults. We'll send them in.
They're already well trained.
Yeah,
I don't get it, but
they're just having them train, I guess. Maybe they put in their 2 weeks and they have to get replaced. They have to train their replacements or something. So yeah, I'm interested in knowing what their role is going to be.
I'm sure it'll be minimal.
Yeah, probably. Just enough to collect the paycheck.
Yeah, just enough to give them scale.
That's all you need.
No emails this week or anything of note. But if you do want to email us or have any suggestions, Netflix movie suggestions, mockflix@gmail.com or just at mockflix at Twitter. I really don't know how to do private messages in it, but I'm sure this service will email me or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen this before, even though you probably have 15 people that are watching this live, we start a timer. You can sync the movie on the Netflix stream to the timer. And basically you can hear us. We always recommend using subtitles because we're going to talk over the movie. And as always, if you actually wanted to see Spy Kids 4D legitimately, you probably want to wait to watch this and watch it on your own.
Just close the Twitch tab and leave the Netflix one open, and you're good.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all you got to do.
Just ride out the sweet Spy Kids 4D action. Okay, so I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, great. Well, on the count of 1, 2, 3, and on go, we'll start. So here we are. 1, 2, 3, go. That sounded good.
What the hell?
Nice and synced up.
Is this an AC/DC song? Well, okay. No. This thing's terrifying.
Yeah, it is.
What? Troublemaker Studios should be a horror studio. That's scary. He looks dangerous. Aces.
This looks cheap.
Yeah.
It does. It looks really cheap. It looks like a TV show.
TikTok didn't notice those 3 suits sitting on benches together. Oh shit. TikTok used the Final Cut Pro video effect. TikTok pirated After Effects. That's what he's on the list for. Thank you, movie. You had to tell me.
I had to turn on my subtitles real quick. Gonna have to resync this. Forgot to turn those on.
That looks pretty bad.
All right. You have to resync real quick. There we go. All right.
Does Joel McHale not know she's a spy? Is that... Oh. So he thinks that she's an interior decorator.
Oh, okay. Didn't catch that. That guy. So great.
What?
Would that even do anything? Wouldn't your car freak out if your wheels like touch the whatever?
Yeah, I don't.
Ah, that's gonna be helpful for the pregnancy. Wait. What?
How did he do that?
I don't know. I wonder if she was actually pregnant.
Is this guy the slowest runner ever?
Pfft, hilarious.
That was a good joke.
Mini disc, huh? It's modern.
Why does he sound like one of the Lollipop Guild?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
That's really weird. I don't understand why they did that. Like why he sounds like that.
Because it's funny.
So he said, "Clean her clock."
Her Dark Angel training is coming into full effect right now. Bad fight choreography.
Her fake belly is terrible.
Oh, he's in it! Ari Gold.
It's Piven, right?
Yeah, and that is not a mini disc. That is
That's
something
a
else.
micro disc or something. I don't know what the hell that thing's supposed to be.
Oh, look at Project Armageddon. I wonder what it is. Oh my God, that's Jeremy Piven too. That
Is that really him?
Yeah. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that is. What the fuck?
That's really weird.
Okay. Don't talk about being a spy when there's fucking ambulance people right there.
Telling the EMTs.
Yeah. Bumping gums?
I don't know. Nice sound effects.
I make fun of clips on a show. And then there's this thing called Chat Stew. Man, when you're good at thumb wars, that just shows you're going to be a great spy.
Yeah, you're doing it.
That's why he took the role. Because he gets to make out with Jessica Alba a little bit.
That one time, that
Yeah.
one day of shooting, the rest of the time he's just puking.
Yeah.
She's like, it didn't hurt that bad until right now. It's weird.
So let me get this straight. He doesn't know she's a spy, but she has a full-blown video system in her car to talk to him with. Like, it's kind of retarded, right? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
No, makes perfect sense. Jeez.
And that logo probably cost like $10,000 to make.
Yeah,
That's pretty complicated.
It did definitely. It cost a lot.
That was like a good show.
This didn't so much though.
Wait, his reality show, I didn't put that together. I know
So
he said it.
Really does have a reality show. Guess there's nothing else on TV, huh?
Yeah, there's no eye for an eye or anything else. Any other
Well,
sweet
the
reality
TV
shows.
just muted itself.
Or Spy.
I have to go spy.
Okay, Aroma Vision. I smell farts. There we
That was a
go.
fart.
No, it wasn't me.
We need a stink line effect for whenever there's a fart joke.
Yeah.
It's video stink lines.
Why is he calling them?
He calls his kids.
Do you think in real life, like Joe McHale's like, hey, little soupsters?
I think Roman Polanski calls his kids Rosemary's Babies.
Because I will get cheaters.
Remember my
Richard
5-year
Grieco.
plan? We're gonna get rid of Chevy Chase as soon as possible. Don't worry. Whoa, that looked great.
Okay, do you think the baby's gonna do martial arts by the end of the movie?
God, I hope so.
I have this
I can
weird
see
feeling
it
that it's gonna be like
happening.
super baby powers, like baby geniuses.
Argonaut. Okay.
It's 2 p.m. Oh no, it's 3. Sorry.
Cranking my chain.
They should have just used the set from Entourage, and then they would have saved some money.
Damn it. Time.
Everything happens. Okay, never mind. I'm just confused now. Yeah, these kids kind of suck.
Yeah, they're not good.
Playing with my mashed potatoes. Acting. I have no idea what it was involved. I don't know.
I don't know.
Good.
Oh my god.
It's good.
Oh my god. What was that sound?
I don't know. Is that his like eyes?
I guess, I guess so.
That's actually a good point by Joel McHale, because reality shows are never about what this show's about.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, this one's about beauty pageants. No, it's not. It's about how shitty the parents are.
Yeah.
Do you think they just like threw pepper in that baby's face to make it sneeze? Just like fucking sneeze, baby. I'm the voice of reason. I guess.
Wait, what'd she say? What's she upset about?
I think the school stuff. I kind of
Oh.
missed it, but yeah. That was a bad line delivery.
Man, these are all bad. Like, it's so stiff. Like they're not really acting. They're just saying the lines.
Yeah.
Like
They
they're
do
like
not
using-
feel like a couple.
No, they don't. They don't. They feel like they grew up together and they just met each other again.
Oh, so these kids are from a previous marriage, it sounds like, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's making a breakfast machine, just to let you know, like in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's going to be sweet.
Who's he talking to? Good job, kid.
I hope this turns out to be my spy box. Sorry, wrong one.
She grabbed the wrong shoebox. This is right next to each other.
Especially the one where I made her brakes not work and she went off a cliff and died.
Wow, this was really easy to get that kid to like you. And then he was fired.
Yeah, he's fired. Oh, good. Another take. Let's do one more.
Yeah. So I've got him in trouble at work. I electrocuted him, and I shot powder in his eyes.
And I antiqued him like Bam Margera.
I love you, Dad. Giant boxing glove just comes out and punches her in the face.
I'm good
It's
at
like,
pranks too.
gotcha.
This is such a shit line delivery.
I know.
There's no emotion. She's like
You are so
enunciating
very-
fine.
You are very special. Operate exit protocol.
If she never comes in the room, why did she make this elaborate trap?
I don't know. That's a good question. Why did you do that?
3D. 3D. That was for the
Yeah,
3D.
that was the 3D. Totally.
Good effects.
Why did the kid? Why did the kid do? We're 3D in here. We're
Yeah.
3D so hard. Cause you did it.
Just says it out loud. I turned off my hearing aids.
When his hearing aids power up, it sounds like a mech. It's like.
Or you should shoot oil slick out of the back of your car, make people crash. So Joel McHale isn't also only a bad television person. He's insane. What baby would do that? Fucking Exorcist baby?
He's really dumb in this movie. Like.
Wait.
My name is
What?
Scienzo Nakimoto. Let me tell you,
Am I still in front of the camera? Can you move me? Am I seen right? I can't see anything. Where am I? Where I don't.
This guy is great. It's like the most low rent.
Oh, and all it takes is a guy running around in a circle.
I will time when time is time. Timekeeper, time. More time. Time. That's Jeremy Piven too, I think.
Yeah, it is. Danger Damo.
The OSS will find me. I mean this guy.
Danger Damo.
Yeah. How do you know who TikTok is? I'm not a spy.
Again,
if that's what you're asking.
he thought a baby threw up that on her. He's pretty dumb.
Hear that squish sound?
Yeah, it's
It's a
good.
cool effect. You can take your mask off now, sir. You're not on TV anymore. And I time will time.
Science!
Yeah, exactly. I would think that they could find better child actors for this movie because these kids, see,
They
you can
suck.
tell like Joel McHale and Jessica Alba, they're not great actors, but you can tell that they know how to act. They're just half-assing it.
Yeah.
But these kids they're bad.
So this is the plot of Home Alone 3. The kid has this super important thing.
Yeah.
That sounds like a bullshit coupon. I do
Yes,
not
it
want your
does.
coupon.
How about I just ground you and make you do them?
Why don't I just sell you fucking stock for Enron? It's about how useful that coupon is. Old.
Well, I am afraid you'll probably pour goo all over it. Yeah, I know, right? It'd be great if she
Snark,
just
snark, snark.
She just flies out the window, starts flapping. Oh. So here it is. It was right in the kitchen.
I wonder if she replaced it with like a fake necklace.
Mission.
Who's watching them?
Nobody, apparently.
Aw.
A necklace.
And he's reading his favorite book, Quantum Physics.
Yeah. I didn't even notice that. Why is this kid reading a quantum physics book?
And why is the quantum physics book named Quantum Physics?
Yeah. It's actually a For Dummies book.
Oh, string theory. Okay.
So, no one reads for the Idiot's Guide, right? They always read For Dummies. No one reads the Idiot's Guide.
Yeah, no. It's fucking low rent shit, no?
Yeah, I know. It's just copying their idea. You're totally right earlier. How did the husband not realize that this is a spy car?
I don't know.
It's filled with spy shit. Like, it's all spy shit in it.
He just never gets to drive it. Maybe he can't drive.
Maybe. I could believe that from his character, that he doesn't drive.
He's probably not
He's like Lars von Trier. He's afraid.
Wah, 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 wah.
But she was writing an I'm sorry thing saying no pranks for a week.
Mm-hmm. Clock, clock, clock. Tick-tock around the clock.
Yeah, I know. Dude, this movie says time almost as much as the movie In Time with Justin Timberlake. I don't think it's quite as much, but it's almost.
I agree, Lovely Alan, that Lars von Trier would make this movie a lot better.
It would definitely be more interesting. How many pairs of these goggles do they have?
There was a sale.
Yeah.
I'm a little shit.
Guess I'll ruin another thing. That's not my prank. Wow, we are worried now.
Where's the panic room?
These kids look terrified, I gotta say. They really look upset. Oh my god. I could have swore I heard the door blow off its hinges. The dog knows? What?
Of course.
Oh, ball pit.
3D. That's why they did it.
Yep.
It's a great joke.
Yeah, you sure look like it. You sure look like you're panicking, little buddy. Hello, children.
How did you do that? How did you install a room without anyone knowing?
It's her sewing room. That's what she told the husband. And he just never went in there because the way Joel McHale acts in this movie, I would actually believe that.
Yeah, he is.
He's just like, oh, well, okay.
He does
Are there
host
any
a
spies
reality
in
TV
there?
show.
No, no spies. All right, well, I don't care then. That's fine.
Oh God, no.
This isn't happening.
Is that Ricky Gervais? That's Ricky Gervais.
It sounds like him. Let's find out for sure. Ricky Gervais as Argonaut. Yes, that is Ricky Gervais. He plays a dog.
That is a fucking big time bummer right there.
So the dog's a robot.
Yep.
The dog is a robot who sounds like Ricky Gervais.
Uh-huh.
They should have just made the dog Carl Pilkington.
That would be great. No,
That would be.
I'm not
that would
going down
almost
that
save
slide.
this movie.
I'm not going down that slide. I just don't like them. Slides are stupid. I'm gonna walk up these steps to go down the slide. It's just like comes up these. Shut up, Carl.
But you're a robot, so you don't actually do those things, do you? You don't feel sick because you're a robot.
Yeah, it's true.
But
But
also,
that's a good robot though.
Also, eating grass makes dogs feel less sick.
No, 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 no.
Go Green Goblin Squad. How would they know that the dad is right there?
I don't know.
That's his office, right?
Yeah.
And what are you saying? Then what are you saying right now? You're in
Yeah.
another bubble. I can't fucking hear you.
Well, maybe they got like audio or some shit.
Right?
I'm
Probably.
more amazed that they're flying the goddamn thing.
Well, they're not. The thing's just flying itself.
Yeah. No, she. That looks good.
Yeah, it's awful. Look at all this 3D happening here. What?
It's like I'm playing Saints Row the Third, bitch.
Who do you think she hired to let her record all these special kid videos so in case they got attacked?
It was
She
probably
got
her
like a
husband.
videographer.
It was probably her husband.
He just still didn't put two and two together. Man, if I was thinking about it, I would say you could be a spy. No, I'm not. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. You're not a spy.
That's funny, hubsters.
Hubster.
Do you think he wrote these lines, or do you think Ricky Gervais just ad-libbed?
I think half of them were written, and Ricky Gervais just kept saying stuff, and they were like, "Okay, that's funny. Kids will love this."
He's like, smells like a fish tank. Love the fish, but go a different angle with it.
No.
Fish, make it feet. Fish fit. Feet fish. Fish socks? Perfect. Yes, you got that. Do that next tape.
I can't think of a kid that I've met that would like this movie.
I wouldn't have really liked this movie when I was a kid. I really don't think I would have. And I had pretty generous taste.
This movie is not fun to watch, though. Like,
yeah.
It's funny for me. I think it's hilarious because it's all just like everything's done badly. But as a movie, like as a kid's movie, it's all. I mean, look
how bored he looks.
Yeah. Everyone in this movie looks like they just don't care at all. Like, just don't even want to be there. That thing's going a lot slower now.
Also, they're only 500 feet in the air. According to their gauge, it was going from like 3 to 500 feet. That's pretty low.
Uh-oh, here's where the old Spy Kids come in. I know it. This is going to be it right here. Because they just showed that girl. Was that her?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't.
I think that was her. I think that here come the spy adults. That looked good.
Probably.
Spy adult.
So I guess there's a lot of nepotism in the spy game.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Maybe because it's hard to bring people on.
Plop, 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 plop.
Yeah.
Plop, potty, plop, plop, plop. How would it make the fucking things change? I understand, okay, the world's going faster around somehow. But why would all the gears go?
Also, if everything was going faster, wouldn't them talking just be like in fast motion too? Wouldn't
just
everything
be
fast?
You'd have to cast the Micro Machines guy in every role.
Everything but. Well, no. Basically, only clocks are going fast. Everything else is slow, but the clocks are fast.
Yeah, and sorry about the chat, guys. It's been fucking up real bad on Twitch, but it's back up. It seems like now. So they never noticed that he ate wrenches.
Maybe he took a break from wrenches while he was protecting the family. Maybe he quit the habit. He kicked it.
No.
Now he's back on the wagon, though.
This is the Spy Kids division. Yes, it does look like a set. It's fucking sequester. We realized that if you just got adults to do shit, it worked way fucking better.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, stick their arms in, like, tight spots to grab something that they dropped.
We thought the kids would have the advantage of no one knowing they're a spy, but then we put this cool spy suit on them so everyone could tell. Isn't it neat?
Stompers and hammer hands. Hell yeah. Yeah, nothing more comfortable than some ski boots.
You might know them as moon boots and Hulk hands.
Yeah. Check out this sweet Power Glove set I got. Yeah.
Bing!
That's what got Osama pranks.
2 pranks to the head.
But he was pranking me first. He pranked me before I started pranking him. I swear.
It's pretty good.
Dude, we can reuse this footage again. It's great.
Oh, he's my co-star.
So it's a very successful program.
Yeah, what? They were the only ones? We shall not speak of him.
He would not come to agreement on the contract for this movie.
No, I'm pretty sure he's in this still.
Oh, he probably is. Sorry, I was talking about time again.
Time will tell. Clock. Timekeeper. Timekeeper.
We gotta stop the timekeeper before the timekeeper stops time.
Dude, this has been like, there were like 5 lines in a row that had time in them. 5. Time.
I'm gonna hammerhand the fuck out of this candy.
See, really, if I eat them now, I'm only having like one an hour, so it's fine.
So the kids.
How would that be your
Wait.
method?
Yeah, I love candy. Just dump it on my head.
That was some.
Well, it is Joel
Oh.
McHale's kid, so
That's
he's
true.
probably he's a complete moron, but he reads quantum physics books. I don't know.
Time. Big time.
Why would you bring your baby?
That's
Why would you bring your baby?
kiwi iced tea.
Thanks.
Fiji bird.
Meddlesome. Wow.
40.
Fart. There's a fart.
I don't
Knew it.
smell it. I don't smell it.
A fart?
Drop your transmission.
Because that smells terrible when that happens.
Oh my god.
Ow!
This joke is done. Piven, stop it. Stop, Piven, stop.
Well, when I spy, I walk in the most open area in a building. Walk on the open floor.
Kick his ass like right now, like right this second. While he's walking around her saying things, she could just punch him in the face.
Thank you. I didn't know what it
Baby
was.
powder!
This movie looks terrible.
It is.
Shit.
Diaper bomb.
Oh God! That's like your worst nightmare,
Yeah, that is. That's like.
dude. A big
That's
just
my-
shit
they found
diaper
my
in the
weakness.
face.
Why would he just shoot her? What did he
That's a
have
good
guns?
point.
They don't use guns in Spy Kids.
Yeah, it's like A-Team. Well, they use
Piss me
guns in
off.
that, but
Why is the baby wearing sunglasses now? Why was that baby wearing sunglasses?
also, why is eating Trix and goldfish delicious together? Because that sounds appallingly gross.
Well,
It's not a trail mix I want to get behind.
that's not food. That's one big chunk of fake food. You can see the whole thing move every time he grabs stuff out of it.
Sorry. You gotta feed the bird.
The boy makes more sense because he just wants to sit around and eat candy. Why would this girl?
Because she wants to show that she's better than Jessica Alba.
Ew.
This is gross.
He just hacked into his gloves, he said.
He died. Why would there be a trophy in an agent lounge?
That looks like a lightsaber made in Taiwan or something.
See, he likes relativity. That's why he has an E equals MC squared shirt.
E equals Spy Kids cubed. Actually, that would be to the 4th power.
How's your teeth?
How is this dog great at acting the rest of the time? Now suddenly he can't not talk?
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Boy, it's hard to catch little kids.
It is.
The way they run slower than me. Yep.
That's a very effective oil slick.
None of us jumped over it. Yep. That just happened. Who are you saying that to?
They died.
Yeah, what? That would kill that guy.
One more. We got 90 minutes to fill. Come on.
Fart joke. Here comes fart. Ricky Gervais had to say the word butt bombs for this movie. He had to like say that line.
Ricky Gervais in
What?
Ricky Gervais in that movie.
Voice?
Great.
He had to say that too.
Sure.
This is only like, I would say, like a slight step down from extras in The Office, you know?
Yeah.
It's pretty close though.
That's tough code
That's
to
not
crack.
a. How did he know how to spell it? How did he know that it was two
Yeah, there's like
zeros?
8. Yeah, there's like 80 ways.
00 wolf. Why are they typing on a Mac? Apparently, the spy
Big
organization
time.
runs on Mac architecture.
Big time watch repair shop.
Ugh. What was that?
The Citron.
Hmm?
Citron.
Nope. Do not like. Huh, okay. Good one.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, shut up, Spy Kids.
What? Look at that set of sets. Holy shit.
Someone wrote all these words down on a fucking piece of paper.
Maybe it was
Someone
Robert
wrote
Rodriguez's kid again.
that. Cut.
Yes, unfortunately, Ricky Gervais is a comedian, and unfortunately, he's in this movie.
So wait. She's mad that they took that thing.
Right. Because they
What-
need it in protective custody.
I see.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hilarious.
Tooted themselves. You don't know the coordinates of your own spy company?
Yeah.
Send
Big
me
time.
the coordinates of the OSS. You know, that place I used to work. Please, give me directions. One sec. Alright. Fucking bird hates spies.
Oh, those passwords are hard. The one button password.
Yep. I always knew you were a butthead. Because her head was on his butt. Here, let me explain it. You see, the head went onto the butt, so the insult butthead applies.
Oh, okay. How would you see that?
Smushed.
So this is basically like an episode of Wipeout now.
Yeah. And she was killed instantly.
Yeah, because in Wipeout they always lose. So.
Well, I tell you, my friend was on Wipeout. I told you that, right?
And they never made progress ever again.
Did I tell you that? My friend was on Wipeout?
No. Oh, yeah, you did. You did. Sorry.
And he won.
Oh, he won?
He won it, yeah.
Holy shit. So he won like 50 grand. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. It was the newest one. It aired on Sunday.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, we went to the bar and watched him win.
See, the only problem I have with Wipeout is, like, when you win, you still don't win because you fall down a bunch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they give you penalties, and then they go, like...
The problem with that show is the pacing. If it had 5 people, it would be fine, but there's too many people, so you don't get to see most of them even pass or fail. You just see them getting knocked off. My years in the television industry have given me the ability to build advanced spy-catching electronics.
Quantum physics.
Now I think I'm gonna make a new Facebook.
Now that's the way. That's the way to hunt spies. To drive a giant fucking van around that says Spy Hunter on it. What the fuck? That makes no sense.
The spies would be like, no one's this stupid. And so it works.
Yeah, it worked. I'm like, oh, he's no threat. He can't even figure out his fucking wife's a spy.
It's reverse psychology.
Also, the Time guy, TikTok, he is not a spy. He's just a villain. No. So that's a prop. Like, he's not hunting a spy. He's hunting a criminal.
He's a bounty hunter, basically.
Yeah.
Is what he's doing. He's not spy hunting.
He's dog.
An experiment, of course. That's some pretty good footage for 1936. It came out looking pretty clean. Sure, why not? Wait, why is the dog upside down?
Clockety clock clock.
I'm funny.
You're dead.
That's a good one.
That's the new Apple Watch.
Time.
And one time will be worth 5 bison times.
Oh no, these scary men have clock masks.
Wait, how'd they get there?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
Acting.
Time. 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 I can't. I want a gif of that shot. That kid's glove powering up is the greatest shot. Him
pretty
trying
good.
to act like he was amazed by it.
Yeah, I'm fucking
Time.
Goku and shit.
Yeah, I know. How do you do that? That's just they just stole the weapon from Iron Man 2.
This came out Did this come out before?
Or was this
it's the
made- this
same
might have-
year.
Iron
Maybe
Man
before. Yeah, Iron Man 2 may have stole it.
Oh, so two different people had bad ideas at the same time.
Yeah.
No, I think that bad guy was in Iron Man way before, right? Like, he was an existing bad guy.
Yeah.
Spy detected.
No. Don't do this joke.
Terrible. So this is apparently where Joel McHale enters the scenario. And now the guy's
So
gonna take...
meaty.
Is the guy going to take Joel McHale, like, hostage or something? Do you think? This girl was
3D.
so glad they made a fourth one. She was running out of money, probably.
Yeah. Worst
She's
part
like,
is
I
probably
haven't
her
had a
parents
roll.
spent it all.
Haven't had a roll since the third one. Please.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
That's pretty good. She was seconds from saying the word shit. I'm really bothered by this.
As you can see, I'm in front of a green screen, and it looks really bad.
So, I'm going to ask you something. Maybe you know.
Okay.
What is his show about?
It's
he
him
doesn't
catching
catch any-
spies.
But if he doesn't catch any spies in the show,
It's like America's Most Wanted, because most of the time they don't, catch anyone in that fucking show either. It's just once in a while, and then John Walsh is like, yeah, I'm so awesome. I caught
but the
that
difference
scumbag."
is that it doesn't seem like he ever even tried to catch a spy.
No,
So what is the show?
I don't know.
Why didn't the dog just do that before?
On video online thing. Time.
Time flies.
Not time bees.
Get it? Because they're time flies.
Oh, I thought they were time bees. Well, you could have just went
Time
like
bees
you
when
coulda
you're
just-
having fun. Why are they running now?
I don't know.
They didn't run when there were 30 guys trying to kill him.
That was part of the plan. That's a very interesting plan.
You'll learn it in time.
I love how the main bad guy isn't Jeremy Piven, but this guy with this ridiculously stupid outfit.
Yeah, it's kind of got like a Star Warsy thing going on.
Yeah.
Where, like, the better bad guy is the one that you don't like. That is like the not
Yeah.
the boss. You're like, okay. Fucking time bees.
I know. Fucking. They need Candyman in this
I'm
movie.
sorry I didn't tell you I was a spy.
Shh.
We like you now, apparently.
My mom was also stiff and like just ridiculously just robotic in every line. When she talks to the kids, it's horrible.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, it's
she's-
awful.
she's-
You remind me of my mom. She was also a model who can't act. is how I fight. Wouldn't this guy know that that's his?
We're gonna call CPS. We're gonna get him in a foster family, and then they're gonna graduate college, and yeah, it's gonna be totally cool. What, tape? What is this, a fucking tape?
This guy's insane. Why wouldn't you just go, "You're not putting that on the air, that's my wife," instead of eating the tape like a lunatic?
And then them going, that's just an old episode of, fucking All-Star Network sports team on, like, weekends or whatever.
It was cutting room floor stuff from old episodes of Welcome Back, Kotter.
Yeah, I was like,
It's just
oh man,
sick.
that was the first episode of Empty Nest. I really didn't like that show, but I kept it. It's all part of a collection. That's you know what? Maybe he's not so stupid. How would he keep that?
I think I would keep that.
It's
If I had a cardboard cutout of myself, I would think it's hilarious.
dressed like Carmen Sandiego, sure.
Yeah. Dude, I would totally keep that. Time!
Yeah.
Time!
Guess time's ran out on our relationship.
It's time for me to do some thinking.
That was a very interesting way for him to pull out. Did you see that? He went.
How do you go around like
Yeah.
that? Time.
Yeah, his mustache.
Dude, this movie really does it almost as much as In Time. I'm serious.
Yeah.
It's almost as much. Maybe as much. Time, yeah. See? Every fucking... Oh, unbelievable.
My TiVo is so fucked up now. I don't have any movies. I can tell the recording. All the recordings are 1 minute long. Shit! Oh, what is this bullshit? They have something that can stop it now?
Of course.
You make rules and then you fucking break your own rules, which are stupid rules already.
Yep, the brother. You knew he was coming eventually.
Man, I didn't know the lead singer of Foreigner was in the Spy Kids.
Foreigner.
I'm hot-blooded, checking the scene.
I'm here to pick up my paycheck.
Is that the guy from Kick-Ass?
No.
No.
That's not him.
I was out getting pussy.
So they literally haven't talked to each other in 7 years?
Oh. That was amazing.
That was impressive.
Mission: save the world. Here's
Instead of trying to solve this problem, we had someone working on these graphics.
because you ruined the world. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're the ones who fucked everything up.
Yeah.
These fake 3D things
Awful.
are so distracting from the movie because it's like this really bad CG effect. But then it's 3D, so it's like right in front of the screen.
Yeah.
It's like they're shoving it in your face.
Okay, that makes sense. You know, all names are an anagram pretty much. Man, I love the Anagram Simulator 2.0. My
I know, he
favorite.
just has it on his computer. Wouldn't this guy just go, yeah, that's a weird coincidence. Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah. Eastern
Actually,
Standard, Mountain
it's-
Standard, Central. I have a lot of meetings. I don't know. I get confused.
So you were right. Jeremy Piven was a bad guy, obviously, but not only that, he actually is the bad guy.
Yeah. That
I
actually
thought
makes it
that-
a little better.
I thought he would just play in two parts, you
I
know,
thought he was too.
because his first at the beginning he felt like a kind of a bit part.
Yeah. It's kind of weird because he wears a fake goatee as the person he really is.
Yeah, I know it's
It's kind of
interesting.
confusing.
You
It's
know,
like-
though I'll say like he I like that idea.
Yeah.
If it wasn't so blatantly obvious that it was him, but I like the idea. It's just that this movie's a piece of shit, so it really doesn't matter. Like it can't be saved. There's no saving it.
$3D.
3D, yeah, I know.
Looks awful.
Oh, really does, really does.
Time! Time is on my side, and time
Now
can
it's
make
time
me
to
leave.
make a ride.
Wait, how does that work?
So why is he also timekeeper and this guy?
How is he both of those guys at the same time?
Time. So it only works on people who work in that building, apparently.
Anyone with that badge.
Danny Trejo.
Yeah, that was
Frozen.
D'Adrio.
What is he doing there? Is he in the other ones? He probably is, because he's friends with Rodriguez.
Wait,
This is confusing.
okay, that makes a little bit more time. A little bit more sense. Oh, he does have the badge. I get it.
Yeah, I just threw it out.
Acting.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Did you know that spies talk to themselves when they're trying to figure something out? Because that way everyone who's recording it can hear them and know what they're doing.
Worked for Valerie Plame.
18 times have been time stopped due to the Time Man times. Adults think things through, and that's why kids are better spies.
Gotta think with your gut.
It's weird how his wrist has a tripod. That's some steady wrist work.
Okay, so that dog's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, this dog could just kill all these guys. He literally made the door like explode off its hinges. Up, fart.
Yeah, that baby's gonna do dumb shit. Telling you,
You're
martial
right.
arts, baby.
You were right. Yeah, they're gonna put it
Wait,
in a little baby
wait.
suit. Yep, there it is. See,
Why would
they're
they
gonna put
have
it in.
that? Why
They're
would
gonna
they
put it
have
in a
that?
baby suit. Yeah, I know. It was already made. They had that pre-assembled just in case a baby needed to fight.
They had a midget, like just a really tiny.
You're on pranks. All right.
She sounds really like worried. Thanks. Just unfreeze. Does it matter? The world's gonna fucking end. This is stupid.
When
you
the
serious?
first one fell, I decided to keep walking too.
Yeah.
Look at that CG.
You're in stinks.
Pretty good.
Get it?
Why are they stuck?
Okay.
I guess. Is that true? No, it's really not. It's just a ball pit, basically.
Yeah.
I don't want to like point out the obvious or anything, but these really are like the worst spies ever, right? They're terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're all terrible at their jobs, not just the kids. What?
Well, they did that because it was really easy to do.
Yeah. Good line. How did this kid see them?
I don't know. It's a good
Maybe the gloves
question.
do it for him or something.
Yeah.
Don't rely on your gadgets. Immediately turns up his hearing aid.
Nest a
Nope.
safe cracker.
Nope.
Wait, what? Why?
What is going on?
I don't know.
Why'd
Remember
that
this?
happen?
This is in the government building.
I
Chompy,
know.
not the villains. Chompy Death Bite.
Maybe some of these things are from like previous films or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, good act.
I always love this in movies when they hit a prank and
They
they
do
sit
this
there.
Rube Goldberg, and it takes 20 minutes to go off.
Yeah.
The person you could have just walked out of the room for a second, and been like, I don't know what this is.
Good idea.
Follow my lead. It still made the sound a little bit like it was muted, but it still went like, phew. Just so you know, it's powering down.
Wait, what?
Oh, well, I didn't have any plans anyway.
Wait, what? So this guy built this giant thing underneath.
No one noticed.
No one knows.
No one noticed he had a giant underground hangar where he could
Well-
build basically a Death Star.
Well, to be fair, the general of the NSA was just caught that his main headquarters is designed by the guy who designed the Star Trek Enterprise. They have pictures of it. I am not making this up. This isn't an Onion
Wow.
article. Yeah, it's on The Guardian. It's fucking hilarious. He has like a captain's chair. It's great.
That's pretty amazing.
Wait, it's a pickpocket bug?
That looked great. Really looks good. Great job, CG artist.
Who Faganed me?
I'm still bothered by the fact that Jessica Alba's character didn't know where her own job was.
I know, it's pretty dumb.
She had to ask for coordinates for her own job. Give
Yeah,
him
like, who
back,
cares?
me.
Hey.
Man, your father looks a lot like you. What? They told me not to touch the machine, so I ran directly into the center of it. That is so great.
Die.
He exploded? Oh, I see. How did he know, or how did they know when this thing fell out of the sky that that's what they should put there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Time! More time!
Man, it's getting deep.
Excuse me, I have some saline in my eyes. Why is that a problem anyway?
Oh, okay.
Right, that makes more sense. Okay. How did the kid know this?
He never noticed this.
How would the kid know this?
Yeah. How would he not notice this?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. He had these. Everyone wears masks all the time here.
Ah, that's the name of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Acting.
Gotta go there. Gotta do that. Mm-hmm. Gotta do that plot point. Thanks, I already saw these parts.
None of these are of her mom.
I know. It's
Why the fuck are they showing those
Jessica-
scenes?
Because they already had that footage.
Could hire another woman, even though this movie fucking cost probably like $30 million at least to make.
Actually, it cost like 38 or something.
Wow. Great. That's good that we didn't see any of that.
Yeah. Very good point.
Got it. Good thing I got out of this with my atomic lipstick.
The
Good.
director said, we wanted to do that scene, but we didn't have time.
Actually, it's money. We had plenty of time.
We didn't have money.
Especially after I made this. I'm not going to get to work for a little bit. Wow, this
What?
is... Sorry. Plot, 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 plot.
Mm-hmm.
Who would do that? Who
I'm the
would do
most-
that?
I am the most agile person
Yeah.
who ever lived. Old Piven knows how to surf on gears.
Which, by the way, he would just slide off.
Yeah, totally.
Please, Hammer, don't hurt him.
I don't need hammer hands.
Why would it come back? And yeah, that would kill him instantly.
Yeah, you're dead. You just died.
Idiot.
Why not just stick it back in his hand? I don't get it.
Well, he kind of instantly floated away, so whatever.
True. Also, that kid's an idiot. He deserves it. Good line. And good read.
Yeah, that's great! He grabbed it before he even got it! He fucking reached for it!
Yeah.
They
Time
didn't
is the time
redo
of
that
time.
take. They didn't redo it and go, hey, no, you can't grab it. That
There's a lot of shots in this movie where I'm like, why didn't they just get like 10 more takes? Because
Oh, please tell me he froze himself. Oh, I thought he was gonna go right back to the second.
he went back in time? Time? Just has a heart attack and dies.
It's like Time Cop. They're supposed to disintegrate.
Yep.
What? Wait, huh?
Who do you think it is? You can look at his face.
It's kind of racist. I don't know. Back then, it was kind of people were racist. I'm Jewish. This didn't work out.
What do they mean he still died? Of course he died.
He's
He's older than him.
Yeah.
I'm glad you learned that lesson when you're 80 now. Good thing. Am I supposed to even know what's happening here? Like,
Dude, the plot is completely up its own ass. Like, I do not know.
they went off the deep end. So I guess everyone's unfrozen now, apparently.
So, they basically accomplished nothing. Let's point this out.
Back to square one.
Yeah. Oh, essentially, Piven's character went, "Oh, you know what? This was bullshit." Now, yeah, they kind of influenced him by giving him all that bad news before he went, but he probably still would have been disappointed. I don't know. Like, it seems like they didn't really do anything.
They really didn't.
No. Oh, well,
Well,
here
that's
we
why
go.
there's-
Here's something.
There's multiple things, I guess.
This time.
This time. Two times in a row. Joel McHale, time cop.
Yeah, hard time.
Wow.
Clocked ya.
I don't really get the problem here. None of these guys have seen Time Cop. Just push him into himself and you're set.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all you got to do. You just push them all into each other.
Oh, that is it makes a noise when his eyes go up.
Yes.
Time. Time.
Yeah, time. You timed it.
Now that's heroic. He's gonna be
That's
a father.
heroic. I'm not mad at you anymore. I see that you're still Jessica Alba. I will take you back.
Yeah, basically. Unless you get fat.
That's terrible. We like you now. Time. Please let the last word in the movie be time.
None of which you two possess.
That's why we're going with Joel McHale.
Yeah, I was about to make the same
And
joke.
the dog.
The dog. Oh no.
Yeah, there it was.
How did I call that? Nice freeze. Nice. That's it? You fucking serious? Time. What?
To impersonate Dana Carvey in Master of Disguise.
Oh, scary.
Join the Turtle Club. The girl. Look at the girl. It's awkward. What are they? Are they trying to recruit? Is that what this is?
I guess so. Me?
Yeah. What?
Oh, Robert Rodriguez wrote that one too. Well.
I had no clue. That movie was terrible.
That was bad. That was really fucking bad.
It was. That was awful.
Yeah, so the Robert Rodriguez did the music too. He just does everything. He's like fucking John Carpenter.
That's why everything's so cheap.
It's kind of true, sadly. I think he was one of the DPs too, it said.
He just does whatever.
Yeah, that movie was really bad.
It was. Well, the thing is that one, obviously, the elephant in the room is the time thing. They say it every 2 words. It's like, oh, shut up. But then, beyond that, like, seriously, what we were saying before, I mean, these were the most phoned-in performances.
Yeah, yeah.
No one cared.
I think Piven tried a little.
He did, and you know what? He was the best in the movie.
Oh, easily, yeah.
He was not even close.
I will say the kids that were adults, I think the girl was okay.
Yeah, even the boy, there's like, whatever. They acted like they did in the other ones,
Yeah.
I think. I mean, I don't know.
They seemed all right. Everyone else was awful.
Joel McHale was terrible. Jessica
Yes.
Alba was really terrible.
Yeah, she was
And
really
those
bad.
kids were...
They sucked.
Oh my god. Those kids...
Are they
I
Robert
don't know.
Rodriguez's kids?
I don't know how they got cast in that movie. Like, I don't even get it. It doesn't make sense. Because with that budget, you can find decent child actors. Like,
Yeah.
they don't have to be great. Like, all the reaction shots where the kids were supposed to be surprised were seriously them going like this.
Do you think that's a little bit of that they're acting against a green screen and it's just...
Absolutely, but if Rodriguez is directing these kids, why doesn't he just do takes until they get a good one?
Yeah. Well,
It's just-
he does make the movies for less than $40 million, so I guess it's like, oh, time!
Yeah,
Time!
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 He was just going with the theme of the movie. There's no time!
There's no time! I need to get this budget down! That's still, the asshole still made a bunch of money off that fucking dog shit.
It made a ton. Yeah, once again, it cost, actually this one cost $27 million. So
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
lower, yeah. But it still made 85.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Is that worldwide or is that...
I think it's probably worldwide, it doesn't say. But even so, I mean, we're making fun of this movie, but at the same time, it's like, who really won?
Yeah.
Who won? I mean, it's still more than tripled its budget, so whatever.
Dude, he
doesn't
made a
matter.
ton of money. Now, the one thing he did do is he killed that franchise.
Oh yeah,
With that movie, he killed it. So that is the one
movie
thing.
was so bad that there's no way they're gonna.
Oh,
making
they'll
this.
probably rehash it like 20 years from now or
Oh,
something.
they'll go straight to. They'll make a bunch of straight to video shits. That's what they'll do.
Do you think that... I don't know. I think that market's kind of going away a little bit. Like with DVDs not selling like they used to.
I think it
Not
is in a
selling.
way, but now with digital distribution, they'll still make those style of movies. It's just they'll have to distribute them differently.
Yeah, I saw it.
At least I hope, because
Because they're great.
that's like one less option I would have in film
Oh, it's true.
if that goes away.
Well, I think they made like a 5th Wrong Turn movie recently, so there you go. Got that.
They didn't really need even a second one, so. So I guess what would you give that movie?
Oh, gotta say a 2.
Yeah, me too. I can't really give anything a 1. It's so hard to give a movie a 1.
You can't give that movie a 1 because it's fairly well made. It's just...
Oh yeah,
I give it a 2 mostly because the acting is just fucking awful.
that was the worst aspect of the movie. The acting was somehow worse than the writing, and that's
Yeah.
And the writing was not good.
No,
enough.
it
It was
wasn't.
very low rent script. Just say time every 5 seconds.
Yeah, sorry guys the chat didn't work. That sucks that it didn't work. But people were saying that
Yeah,
not
it's
my
been-
favorite.
It was messed up. The Twitch chat seems to mess up a lot. I don't know if there's anything we can really do about that. But
Yeah.
maybe we could think of some kind of solution to make it work better. But either way, that movie was pretty funny, I'll say that. 'Cause
Yeah.
a lot of stupid shit in that movie.
It
I think
also
I'm
had
going to
a
try and
freeze
get a
frame.
GIF. I got to get a GIF of that kid's gloves powering up. Because that shot was, if you, like, I don't think you could appreciate it the first time. But if you see his face and him trying to act like he was, like, shocked and also, like, excited, but really it just came off as he looked like he just looked like hungry or something. Like he didn't even like have any emotion related.
Maybe they
to
held
the
that
scene.
like Trix goldfish mix up on at him, and he's like, ooh.
Yeah, they had a fruit roll up hanging by a string behind the camera.
It's just like a fucking horse carrot trick. It was like, yeah. So we got to pick some movies now because we're out. And we got to pick 2 instead of just 1 because we got, Soldier Boyd.
Yeah, and it's going to be a. There's none next week.
There's no episode next week. No. So thanks for reminding me of saying that. But yeah.
And then I'm going to be shooting a project the next few weekends, so I don't know if the time or
Time.
I don't know if the time's going to be the same or not. I'll let you know what's going on.
Okay. Yeah. We'll just
Different
we'll
days
kind
are
of play
different,
it.
so yeah.
Okay. So
Well, let's find a movie here.
well, let's look at the list real quick that we got. So got it right here. If it loads, this thing doesn't take its sweet time.
Maybe we should just do that forever. Just make time jokes in every movie.
We got Runaway Bride, which, goddamn, Runaway Bride would be a great one. That movie's fucking bad.
That movie, yeah, that would be a good one.
The Avengers, Air Buddies, which is that
Air
dog.
Buddies, Air Buddies will probably be pretty funny,
Yeah.
but it's going to be a lot of that same like fart joke type of
Yeah.
terrible humor like in this one.
Yeah, well, probably not.
This one had even worse humor though because the acting was so poor by those kids that they would like try to say these one-liners, but they came out as them just like kind of reading them off of a paper.
Yeah,
you
they
know,
were
like,
real bad.
yeah.
We got Mystery Men. I don't want to do a family movie the next episode, maybe the one after, but
You know, there's also Desperado. We should put that on the list.
ooh,
Have
Desperado.
you watched Desperado? And that's got Banderas, who we missed in Spy Kids 4.
And that's
Just-
Robert Rodriguez, so it's another
Yeah.
Robert Rodriguez movie.
We should give it a little bit. That's true, because it is Rodriguez. We shouldn't do it too soon.
We got LOL with Miley Cyrus and Demi Moore.
I like that. That could be good.
I think we should do that one next week because it's very different than the ones on this list.
Okay, we can do that.
We'll do LOL when I get back, and then we got Billy Jack,
Yes, Billy Jack. I forgot.
and we got Munchie, which is that hideous like troll movie thing. I don't know what the
Yeah,
hell that thing was, but
it's terrifying. We need. Let's think of another type of like some kind of genre. We should get one genre movie.
okay.
But we need to think of what genre we
Oh,
want.
dude, you know what'd be a great one? Dick Tracy.
Oh yeah, that would
Dude,
be
that
cool.
movie's fucking weird. That
It
movie's
is weird.
so weird.
Yeah, it's like very surreal and like almost cartoon.
Oh, it's
Like,
so
wacky.
creepy. Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Let's see.
It's not available. I didn't think it would be. Oh, Ellie recommended Clueless 2. I doubt that's on here.
There's a second one?
I guess so.
I never even heard
I
of
never
that.
heard of it,
Clueless
too.
1. Clueless is on here.
We can watch Clueless. That's a fucking genre movie. That's a 90s
Clueless
movie.
is very 90s.
Oh, dude, Clue's on here, too. Oh, goddamn.
They also have Can't Hardly Wait. You remember that movie?
Dude, like I said, Can't Hardly Wait and She Is All That, I think are the most 90s movies. Let's do Can't Hardly Wait. I think that's a
You
good
wanna
one.
watch that?
Yeah, dude.
All right. I haven't seen it in a long time. I saw it like maybe 6-7 years ago.
Dude, that movie's fucking so bad. Okay, so LOL and Can't Hardly Wait. I'll add those to the site. People have instant movie recommendations. You can always email us.
Oh wow.
What's that?
We don't have to watch it next week, but I didn't know this was on Instant. Add Flashdance to that list because we are going to watch Flashdance.
With Jessica, or what's her name? I'm getting Jessica Alba.
Beals.
Beals.
Jennifer
Yeah, Jennifer
Beals.
Beals.
You're thinking of Jessica Biel.
Yeah.
Which is another Beal.
Oh right, yeah.
Flashdance is going to be pretty great. For
I've
sure.
seen Flashdance once. It's really fucking bad.
It's funny.
It's really, really bad. It's a
Yeah.
really bad movie that was somehow successful.
It was very successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's a pretty good list right now.
Okay, so next time won't have an episode next week, but we're gonna watch LOL with hot button topic maker Miley Cyrus. Slut.
Oh yeah. Also, Xenoborg recommended something called Alien Armageddon,
Okay, that sounds
which
good.
apparently has a 1.9 on IMDb, so that's a good sign.
Okay,
Thank you, Xenoborg.
that could be our next bad movie.
And since the chat sucks, we may or may not have seen your suggestion if someone else sent one.
Yeah, because my
Feel
chat's not
free-
working at all.
Yeah, it's messed up. Feel free to email us. I believe is it just Mockflix.
Yeah, it's mockflix@gmail.
So yeah, mockflix@gmail.com. If you want to send a suggestion, make sure you're checking that, Mike. I don't know.
I
how
am.
often.
Yeah, I'm in.
And then, yeah, I mean, we won't be here next Sunday, but we'll send out a message or something, say what time we're doing it the next week, and hopefully get it all together and watch. Which one was next week? Watching
LOL.
LOL. Okay, with Miley Cyrus. Great.
LOL. It's probably gonna be bad. I heard it was bad.
Send us an email with a quota for twerk jokes, and we'll make enough. We're like maybe 3 or 4 at least.
Per
We
minute.
need a number. Exactly. We just need a number.
This movie could get really boring, but I think it's gonna try to make all sorts of commentary on like the way people communicate now, and
Yeah,
that
for
shit
sure.
could be really funny.
Well, you know what movie I saw a long time ago? Me and Alex watched it, and it blew my mind. It was called Cyberbully. This is a film, right? It was on Netflix Instant. I don't know if it's still on there or not.
That sounds great.
Cyberbully. No, here's the great thing about it. It stars Emily Osment.
Okay.
That's Haley Joe Osment's sister.
Okay.
And the movie, we watched it and we were like, this is going to be great. And then we watched the movie, and it wasn't that bad. And me and him were sitting there like trying to think of things to like make fun of. Like we were by ourselves. We were just making fun. And then we were about halfway through the movie, we just stopped talking. We were like, I can't believe this isn't that bad. Like it's actually kind of interesting. And it's not even badly made, really. Like it's a little bit on the cheap side, like kind of low rent ABC Family type of filming. But the movie was actually halfway watchable. We were just like, I'm almost sad because this movie doesn't suck bad enough.
That just shows how big of assholes we are.
That's true.
It's like, oh, this thing's better than I thought it would be. Fuck this.
Yeah, I know,
this thing
right?
sucks.
It really wasn't that bad, and that was fun. I thought it would be just. I mean, it's called Cyberbully, so
Yeah.
But it was literally just about internet bullying, and it was serious, and it wasn't that bad. So you never know. Maybe LOL is going to be a modern day masterpiece.
I don't think by the reviews I've read that it's very good.
I'm going to guess no.
And also has Demi Moore in it, so I mean,
Yeah,
seriously, what has she been in that's good? Nothing.
Oh, well, Charlie's Angels too.
Yeah, like seriously, nothing. She's never been anything good. Summer School.
G.I. Jane.
God damn.
Ghost.
G.I. Jane's bad. That's a good genre movie, actually. G.I. Jane.
Ghost is pretty funny too.
Dude, Ghost is really funny.
Ghost is a hilarious movie.
Dude, that movie gets really stupid at the end.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, well let's wrap this up. Again, I'm Michael, and that's Birdson.
Here's Bird.
Yeah, we'll see you again next week, or not next week, in 2 weeks.
Yes.
I'll be in Jamaica. Mon.
We will see you on Sunday. Whatever day that is. The 29th, I believe?
29th, yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Well, see you guys later.
Bye, guys. That movie was terrible. Really bad. Still going? Yeah. Thing never turns off.